Today, actually it's going to be Tuesday and Thursday of this week in the afternoon. Grossmont College, along with the Sheriff's Department and some of the local East County law enforcement agencies, are going to be doing training on active shooter events. Again, this is training. It's something that we do as often as possible. We want to be prepared. We've got 3 different venues that we're looking at right now. One's going to be an officer or victim rescue venue. One will be an active shooter at a school, on school grounds, and then the other one's going to be a hostage situation. Each deputy that comes here, they don't know exactly what they're getting into. We try to make this as live as possible or as real as possible. You know, it's extremely important for us to be prepared at all times, and in law enforcement or emergency services in general, it all comes down to training. When an event happens and the stress is there, typically you fall back on your training, and that's why we wanted to do it at the school versus a different type of venue. We wanted to make this as real as possible.
Why is it?
One of the things that we've learned in the past is that anytime there is an active shooter, typically you're going to have more than one agency respond. And in this case, we felt that everybody should be on the same page. We've handled incidents, in fact, in the past year in Lakeside, we had 2 deputies that were shot, that were down inside of an apartment, and we had to form rescue teams. And in that case, if everybody remembers, it wasn't just the Sheriff's Department that rescued our downed officers. It was also a San Diego PD officer that was driving by and other agencies that came by. So it's important when we do respond to these things that we actually stay on the same page. I think the biggest thing is, again, for them to go back to their training. They go through training just like we do. The other thing is to stay calm. Go to your safe zones. Find the locations that you can lock the doors so the suspect or the perpetrator can't get in. Find a location that that person can't hear you. If you can leave campus, that's even better. But if you can't do that, then find a locked room. Get in communication with law enforcement. Let us know that you're there so we can send a rescue squad in. I think it's important because one of the biggest questions that people have is why do we do it at a campus like we're doing right now? Some of the questions that may be out there is, does it affect the public because we're out here? Most of the response that we've had has been extremely positive because, again, they want us to protect their children. They want to protect themselves that are also on campus, and they feel that it's a positive thing for everybody in general.
Go, set! Move it! Okay, guys, ready? Yep. I'm hearing more shots. Moving up to the entry point, I'm going to go ahead and get the doorway open. You guys go in and spread out, all right? And hold right there. Ready? Ready. Move it. Where's the shots at? Where's the shots?
I'm hearing noise. Call for murder suspect.
Let's go, guys!
Inside.
Let's go! Help! He's got a gun! Let's go! Where's he at? He's got a gun! Move it! Set! Moving! Go!
Moving. Moving up forward. Sit. Moving. Moving.